What's up, guys? This is Tampatec, and RØDE has sent me something really awesome to review. This is the Wireless Go 2 dual channel wireless microphone system. This wireless microphone system is different from any other system is because that you have two transmitters, so it does record in stereo or mono, but you can actually record independently. You don't need a phone to connect it to. It just works as an independent recording device, which is terrific. But you do have to update it. So if you connect it to the RØDE Central app on your PC, you can update this to unlock that feature, which is terrific. Now the Video Mic Me is right above my head, and I use it for recording my board repairs and stuff like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and unplug me and show you. Now it comes with a wind guard, but I don't need that because I'm inside the house. I did buy the small wind guards because I really just want to filter out my P's and T's because I pronounce them too much maybe, and you could get popping noise in the microphone or audio, and that's really annoying. But what's really cool about this, it doesn't use any batteries or no power needed, and it just clamps onto your phone. Now you can connect a 3.5 millimeter connection right here. I believe you can connect headphones so you can listen back and play back, or just simply unplug it to hear your audio, playback audio. And this clamps onto your phone. Really nice, simple. This is a directional microphone, so you have to stand in front to hear the best audio. If you're on the side, it will pick up a little bit of audio, and if you're standing behind it, not so much, which is great for me because I don't want background noise entering my audio. And this is only $60, really inexpensive, and just plug and play and you're good to go. See, this is what it plugged in, and this is with it plugged in right here, and you just squeeze and then it clamps onto my phone. Works great. I love it. I had it for many years. Now the Video Micro comes in this vlogger kit. This is a really cool vlogging kit. So you got this metal phone holder that mounts to this tripod. You can use it as a handle when you're traveling or set it up on a desk, which is really nice. And it has this bowl joint with it unplugged. And this is what it sounds like with the Video Micro plugged in. The only difference between the Video Mic Me and the Video Micro is one directly mounts to your phone and the other mounts to the shoe mount right here on a shock mount. And the shock mount really is great, so it doesn't pick up that movement noise in your audio. So if you're a traveling vlogger, that's terrific. Or you like to travel, you just want to keep the recordings for yourself, you may want to choose the vlogging kit. That's more of a universal setup. So you even use this on your desktop or traveling. It's really terrific. And the light is actually good enough so you could do your YouTube channel videos, and you tap this button a couple times, lowers and raises the brightness. And it comes with different color filters, and you can recharge it using the Type-C connection. So it is a rechargeable light, which is terrific. The Video Micro microphone, I believe it's around $60, same cost as the Video Mic Me, but the difference is it is included in the vlogging kit, and it's really made for traveling. That's why it's on that shock mount. And keep in mind, they both come with windshields, so they're very similar in that fashion. Now the Wireless Go 2 dual channel wireless microphone system, you can connect it to your smartphone, whether it's iPhone or Android phone, but you do have to buy the cable separately. This is the Type-C to Lightning cable. So of course the Type-C connection is the transmitter connection or the receiver connection, and then the Lightning cable will connect to your iPad, iPod, or iPhone. Since I have an Android phone, I use the Type-C connection, and I would connect my receiver to my phone that way. So let's go ahead and turn on the receiver. This is the power button on the receiver. You touch it for about 3 seconds, hold it down for 3 seconds to turn on and turn off. On the back side right here is a clip, but it also slides into a shoe mount, so keep that in mind. And right here this is the Type-C connection that you can either charge the device or do data transfer or update. Actually, you can update it using the RØDE Central app. All right, so I just turned on RØDE Central app, and that is opened and updated. I'm going to plug in transmitter 1, and this is already updated. It's loading the recordings, all the recordings on the transmitters, and this should have been uploaded by now. So like, oh, there's an error. That's not good. So let me go ahead and click on the gear up here. And the backup recording is on, so it should have recorded. And there's an issue. I guess maybe during the update there might have been an issue where I moved the cable around. So I wonder if that kind of like messed up the update, because I did hear like a little chime while I was updating, while I was moving the cable, and I wonder if it slightly got a loose connection during the update. That could corrupt the file. If that's the case, then that's not good. I lost all my recordings on transmitter 1. So I'm going to go ahead and unplug transmitter 1, plug it back in, and see if that fixes the issue. It doesn't look like it. So that's not good. Now on the receiver, there's no recordings on the receiver, and I'll show you. So yeah, there's an issue there. And so we're going to try to fix this. Transmitter 1, and we're going to have to fix that. We should be able to factory reset it. So I don't know what pad is. You have to let me know. Post a comment below. Alright, click on the hamburger menu. Click on factory reset. And let's go ahead and unplug all the devices. Okay. And please connect the device you wish to erase and reset. So transmitter 1. Alright, factory reset. Are you sure you wish to proceed? This cannot be undone. Yes. Let's go ahead and do that. We're going to fix this transmitter. This is a simple fix. Alright, so we're going to test it, of course, to make sure it works. Alright, done. Alright, no recordings available. Alright, so let's go ahead and unplug it. And we're going to do a test and see if this is going to work out for us. I did lose all my old recordings, but that's probably because I didn't make sure after the update that the transmitter was working properly. So anytime you update it, you want to make sure you do a test. It should work fine. But always check it after an update. So let's go ahead and we're going to turn it off. So remember, if you tap it, that's mute. You have to hold the button down to turn it off. Alright, now let's go ahead and plug it back in. We should have one recording. Yep, it fixed it. So that's how you fix it. I don't know if you have a bad transmitter or the software is corrupt. So let's go ahead and click on that and test it out. Alright, blue light is on and should be recording right now. Yeah, sounds great. Let's go ahead and export that. And that's transmitter 1. Let's put that transmitter 1, export. And then you hit the gear. That lets you know that there's backup recording. That's always on. As soon as you turn it on, there's backup recording, which is nice. We can set it to compressed. Right there, it gives us 40 hours, or uncompressed, 6 hours. Yeah, and then pad on. I don't know what that is actually. Dim. You could, the LED lights. If you want to see battery life, I guess put it on dim. Mute. If you hold down the power button, of course it'll turn it off, and if you hold it down again for 3 seconds, it'll turn it on. But if you tap it, that'll actually mute the microphone. So, or you could set none. There's no command for that if you tap it. But I like the mute feature. So I'm going to show you how this all connects basically. So you want the receiver connected to your phone using the 3.5 audio cable that's provided by the system. And you could clip it to this shoe mount right here. Just slide it in. It fits perfectly. And it locks in nice. Doesn't move at all. And I removed this microphone because we are going to use the transmitter and record in stereo. So if you're doing an interview, this is great using these two transmitters. And of course, you can hit this button to mute, or you can use this receiver to mute. Now we are recording as one merged audio right now, but if you want to split it, which could be better in the editing process, gives you can fine tune things. Some people speak too loud. If you're interviewing someone, he's talking too loud in the mic, you can lower that in the editing process if it's split. So let's go ahead and do that and press these two buttons together, and now they're split. So let's go ahead and do a wind test. And take this off and do another one. So I think the wind guard should do a fairly good job. Let's go ahead and mute this one. And let's go ahead and put the wind guard back on. Should do a good job doing the wind test. So the wind guard is a nice feature and it locks in, so it's nice and neat. All right, let's go ahead and stop it. It has a rechargeable battery, which lasts 6 to 7 hours. It has onboard recording. Uncompressed will give you 7 hours of recording, and compressed audio will give you 43 hours of recording. And the range on the Wireless Go 2 is around 200 meters. That's line in sight. For the Wireless Go 2 dual channel wireless microphone system, this goes for around $299. If you know anyone that loves to travel that might be interested in these microphones, click on the share button below and share this video to them. If this video was informative, give me a big thumbs up. Subscribe and hit that bell notification to stay updated on the latest tech videos. Later, guys.